This week I'm in the salon parking lot because I just got my hair done and I didn't do anything crazy, but I got my grays a little bit more camouflaged. Something that's been happening to my hair is it's turning gray along the hairline, and along my part I'm seeing a lot of hairs pop up, and especially like this piece of hair on the side was starting to go totally gray. I get my hair done like every 6 months, and we do it in a more natural way so it can just grow out and not have a harsh line, because I like to keep it low maintenance. And the reason I wanted to film after getting my hair done, my hairstylist is who turned me on to midi, because my last appointment with her, she looked really great. I could tell that her face was a little bit more full, but in a healthy way. She just looked vibrant. She had like a glow about her. And so I told her, "You look great." And she immediately told me that she had started hormone replacement therapy and was on a low dose of estrogen. And she kind of was, she said, "I've only been on it a couple months and it's a super low dose, but it's really helping me." And at that point, perimenopause, I'd been hearing things about it, but for my own body, it wasn't on my radar yet. But I filed it away, made a mental note. And I think she also at that time had shared that she went through midi, and she had said, it's all online, it's super easy. And fast forward then to a few months after that appointment, that's when I started experiencing my hot flashes at night that were super intense. And I was in this cycle pattern of not having a period for 3 months. And so I had been thinking, I wonder if this is it for me. Is this perimenopause? Or, because it had been 3 months, part of me, I didn't really know the difference between early menopause or perimenopause. I've learned a lot since then, still have a ways to go. But I decided to text my hairstylist at one point and say, "Hey, for your hormone therapy, did you go through midi?" She confirmed yes, and I made the appointment. So I have her to thank, because she was so open with what she was doing. And I spent my whole appointment today, or half of it, talking about HRT with her, and it felt really good, because something that I've noticed is in my local circle, and even amongst my family, I'm the oldest of my sisters, so maybe it just hasn't hit them yet. No one that I know is talking about this, except for her, my hairstylist. But, even since I've started openly sharing what I'm going through and what I'm taking, I'm getting a lot of silence in return. I really am not getting many questions at all. And she shared that she felt similarly. So in a way, that was a relief that it's not just me, but it bums me out, because we can learn from each other. And I don't know what it's about, if it's like a fairly new wave that's happening where women are realizing what's going on with their bodies and getting educated about it, and then finding out what the resources are so they can feel better. Maybe that's newer than I think, for this current wave. But that's partly why I started sharing here on YouTube, because I felt like I can only talk to my husband about it so much. I mean, I talk to him a lot about it, and that's going to remain. But I just don't have a circle of people that I can relate to. And I have a feeling that if you're watching this, maybe you don't either. So we can find it here. And a way to do that would be to subscribe to the channel or like this video, which helps me know that you care, that you want to hear more, And I would love for you to join in on the conversation in the comments, and maybe you'll meet somebody. I mean, I have a woman who I haven't met yet, but she always comments on my videos, and I've found out that she lives in Minnesota. No, Kansas City. Sorry. Kansas City. And how cool is that? I've connected with somebody across the country from me, and we're going through the same thing. Because guess what, guys? Women in every town are having symptoms, and maybe they think it's just part of getting older and you just kind of got to get through it. And there's truth to that, right? Because what else are we going to do? We're going to keep moving. But there's also support and community that we can find together. So I'm really thankful to my hairstylist for being open, and I'm sort of paying it forward here because I want to keep being open about it as well. Yeah. So let me know if you have a community or you don't. I want to hear the good and the bad. But at the end of the day, thanks for being here.